Got a couple songs to talk about real quick. First up, out the whole GBE camp, we got Sosa. This song came out of nowhere because I was like, damn, I know he kind of owned, I guess, suspension from his label, and that's kind of why we ain't got back from the Dead 3 yet, and he just in limbo right now. And so when I seen this new joint, I'm like, oh, okay, shit, let me check it out. And produced by YG on the beat. Its beat is fucking crazy. It's vintage, Sosa, and it's kind of a banger in a way though. It'll grow on you. The production is on point. I definitely like the ad libs. And you know what I mean? He doing what he doing, talking that talk. You know what I'm saying? It's like a crazy song though. Like the production is just dope. You know what I mean? So I don't know how he was able to put this song up, but it's out. It's a good song for now. You know what I mean? You still can't always compare Sosa to like his old shit from his debut album and shit like that. You know what I mean? He's just different now. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you should be happy to get good music and new music from Chief Keef. You dig? But I feel like this song is good for just starting the year off right, because I think this like the first track that I've heard this year. You know what I mean? So I ain't really got no problem with it. It's a dope record. A lot of motherfuckers is untrustworthy. Niggas and bitches untrustworthy, you feel me? But I think this is a good way to start the year off. Hopefully we get Back from the Dead 3 soon, man. This shit is crazy. We've been waiting on that shit like forever, but he gotta get that business shit straight though. But at the end of the day, I fuck with this record right here. It's like a little banger right now. It's something light, but I feel like he got some more shit in the stash. That's just what I think, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, Chief Keef kind of like deliver when motherfuckers count him out. But what y'all think about this joint? Let me know. Let's talk about the next joint. Shit crazy. Now I was wondering where this nigga Ball out been at for a minute. Like he kind of, been in the cut. No Fredo Santana. But at the end of the day, I was like, damn, this nigga kind of, he ain't putting out no music, no mixtapes. He was, a couple years ago, I say about 2014, 2015, he was dropping mixtapes back to back. But he dropped off this joint. It's kind of more the female-orientated joint, you know what I mean? Kind of like a R&B-ish type, song, Glow Girl. And at first I'm like, okay, this shit is pretty different. The production is kind of mellow. The hook is good. I definitely see the direction of where he trying to go. It's not a bad record, you know what I mean? A lot of niggas probably not gonna fuck with this, or people ain't gonna fuck with it, period. But I think this is just, something in a different direction, and it's not bad. It's not your typical drill shit or whatever. But Ball Out to me was always a nigga out of GB that was kind of more of the player type, the smooth cat, you know what I mean? Not really all on that drill, shoot 'em up, bang bang type shit, you dig? But everybody kind of no opinion about him as far as his flow. They call him the weakest link in Glow Gang, but I feel like he definitely, through the years since I've been listening to him, develop his skills a little bit. He just got to find his niche, find his lane, and I think he'd be all right. But this is definitely a cool little song. I don't know if it's how old it is, but this definitely should have kind of came out in the summertime. You know what I mean? I think it's like winter right now, so it wouldn't be a good look to put something like this out. But you never know. At the end of the day, I definitely would, throw it on the SoundCloud or whatever, see what the numbers be like, and you could put the shit on iTunes. I don't know if it's on iTunes, but I feel like it's something cool. You know what I mean? It kind of got the makings of a radio single in a way, but not really the money behind the song, you feel me, from a label perspective, you know what I mean, how they could take something, an idea, and then you put the machine behind the song, and it's like, boom, a great, giant success. But I feel it's on a path to something good in a way, you know what I mean? It's different, it's not bad, I think it's cool, whatever, but hopefully he drops some new music this year, because he been kind of out of the way. But, GB kind of got to get they shit started yet again, and reinvent themselves, and I feel like that'd be all right though. But Ball Out, glad to see he out here making noise once again. But he need to drop that mixtape ASAP, because between GB and OTF, they kind of out here doing what they do. But GB kind of was in the forefront. They need to get back to business. Let's go. This was a solid record, man. Dirk, Tato, Capo doing what they do. RP to Cap. Tato on the hook. Dirk, Capo handle the verses, the production, Young Chop, definitely something different. It ain't really got that Young Chop stamp on it, but at the same time, it's still kind of solid in a way, but you still know that unique sound from Young Chop. And, we still waiting on GLO and L3. I figure that this is a good setup for it. I don't know what's going on with that, but at the end of the day, we just got to be fans and wait. I definitely feel like it's an aggressive record, you know what I mean? You already see the artwork for it. Carlos, you dig? and just have it Tato on the hook was kind of ill in a way. I was like, "Why this nigga be going crazy?" You know what I'm saying? But I wish he would have had a verse because sometimes surprise you with a verse though. But overall, it was a solid song. I have no gripes about it. You dig? Just wish they collaborate more, and I wish that they promote more, and actually as a collective, just get the fans what they want for as the music, man. Like it shouldn't be nothing stop you from putting out the music. It's mixtapes and doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? Touring and everything else. So as a collective, I feel like 2016 may be the year that the whole GBOTF collective kind of get back in the forefront. But this is a good way to set up Capo GLO NL3. I feel like it should be released this year because fans been waiting on that. And I don't know. I just feel like this song is pretty cool. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either, though. You know what I mean? It has its good points and got its bad points, but I feel like it's still a good setup. You dig? I'm quite sure Cap, when he was in LA working on what he was working on, he got some bangers. You know what I mean? In his stash. So I just feel like they should come together and put that out for the fans. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Just a couple GB songs I wanted to talk about. Other than that, I guess I'll holler at y'all, man. One.